I think we felt that if we'd heard the pitch from Back to Baby 2 or 3 years ago, we would have said, what a fantastic idea. And yes, we'd love to give you the Creative Entrepreneurs Award. Now we rather feel that if we were in the Dragon's Den, we would all have been scrabbling for our checkbooks to invest if we'd been looking for money, because we think you've got a terrific business that's growing really well. It's clearly entrepreneurial and it's clearly creative. We are frankly not sure that either the award of this prize, either financially or in the other benefits it brings, would be of sufficient benefit to you, and I'm glad you expressed the desirability of presenting to an audience of this kind, but we wish you enormous continued success and world dominance, which I think is what you want. Turn of phrase, we think it's very interesting, and we hope you manage to focus on your gender equality and not get diverted into all the other things that presentation skills businesses do and do very well. We do think you need to focus on your marketing. We really do. And we think you've got every prospect of being successful, and we wish you great success in it too. Of course, it's kind of a little unfair in that you two are commercial businesses and the Dockland Sinfonia is a charity. Unfair in the sense of we all think differently about charities than we do about commercial businesses. Although we've seen many charities which come very close to being commercial businesses, but not Dockland's Sinfonia, clearly from what you told us and what we read. We're very impressed with what you hope to achieve, and I think, as one of my colleagues said, £1,000, 1,000 children, that's a good use of money. We would like to encourage you to try and create a more structured organisation, not in terms of your legal governance, but in terms of finding ways of having more people doing the things, maybe even finding more time for yourself to do some of the things. Arts Council grants, and you're into that world now, are available for new-ish organisations for structure and planning, and particularly for development, which is fundraising. And we really feel that there ought to be a handful of large companies based in Tower Hamlets, probably in Canary Wharf, whose CSR departments ought to be extremely interested in supporting you. And we would encourage you also to persuade your patron, Lord West, to let you use his name or make some phone calls to get you in those doors. We also think that having the imprimatur of this award and being able to associate yourselves with it might help you more significantly than that it would help either of the other organisations. And so partly because of the impact we believe it might have on you, on your organisation, our choice is Dockland Sinfonia for this year's award.